Okay, so this is the book companion for The Day It Rained Hearts. Now, I changed up this book companion. If you've been a member for a while, I wanted to give you a different option, and so I'd love to hear if you like this one more or the other one more, or want me to continue to change them up. So first we have this, and this is just, a lot of these sheets are kind of open-ended. You can play how you want them. One way to do it is this could be sequencing. You could have them describing each and color them, cut them, and put them in whatever box you tell them to before they describe it, or maybe before they're comparing, contrasting, or they're retelling the story. They can pick one out. Or something that you can do, you could put numbers here and have them complete them on task before they glue them on, or you could put numbers there and have them say their words that many times before they glue it on wherever they want to glue it. So there's just multiple ways that you can use this. I kind of left it open-ended depending on your group and what goals you're working on. This one's kind of the same. Again, it's kind of open-ended so that it depends on what group you want, or what group you're working with, what goals you're working on. You can have them color it and describe it. You can have them write a sentence about it. You can have them just make an X in it if they completed a task. You can have them color it. You can have them try to redraw it if you want to have them copy it. Really, anything that you think you can do, or you can even use these if you want, cut them out and put them here. Maybe match all the girls together, or what she's gonna mail, or something like that. So again, another open-ended sheet for you. This one is another open-ended sheet. You can either have them write a story about their own Valentine's Day, or draw a picture if they can't write, and work on that, or you can have them make up their own story. That'd be great for like following directions, asking questions, describing, comparing, or even working on their sounds, depending on what level they're working on their sounds. So if it's in conversation, this would be a great one. This one is just another open-ended activity. What you could do if you want, you can laminate this one and maybe put their words on each, and you can have them put heart erasers on each one that they complete. If they complete, so say you put a word here and they say it 5 times, maybe they get to put an eraser on it. Or maybe if you give this sheet out and it's not laminated, they can color it or decorate that heart however they want. So again, just another open-ended activity. Same thing here. This one is kind of more like would be great for articulation. So what I would do with this one would be have them, they can work on coloring the girl when it's not their turn, but when it is their turn, maybe they say their word 5 times, and I'll put a little dot at which hearts they can color, and then they color those while I work with the next kid. So maybe you just have them try to fill up all the hearts before their session's over. This one goes with these couple pages, and this is a flip book that you can make. So this would be your front page, and this one is your last page. So have them fill in the title and the author, and then you'll have them cut out all of these pages, and it would do, characters would be the page after title, setting, and then problem resolution, and then you'll do this page. So this one's good for story retelling, sequencing, describing, answering WH questions, or working on sounds at conversation level. So just have them put it together, and then you can ask them questions. You can have them draw whatever you would like for this one. These hearts, my point of this one was if you want to make Valentine's Day cards with the kids, and you can do it just like she did it in the story, and you can have them cut out the hearts, whichever ones they want, decorate them, and make different Valentines for different kids. So that's why there's all these different hearts on this one. Now here, what you can do, there's multiple ones of these, so you can pick whichever one you want. This is the base, and what you can do with this is cut, so you'll cut along each one of these horizontal lines and vertical, so they're flaps, and then you'll put glue. You'll use this one, put glue down the center and glue it to here, like just like that. And so that way, once you cut it, you can open that flap and have them either answer the question and write it out, or they could also use one of these pictures that I've included, and they can glue it behind this flap and to answer the question. So this one's WH questions, and then there is details, so just all different types of details from the story, recalling information from the story. There's a sequencing one, and then I also included a black and white and a color copy of the pictures. So if you're working on describing or comparing and contrasting that, you can use the pictures. You can use the pictures within these to glue under if your kids don't write yet, or you can have them write. So that's what I do with these flips. Another thing included in this one is the bingo games. So each kid gets a different bingo board, and we just play bingo. I use these cards, which are included. You can use these cards, obviously you wouldn't use the wild that are included, as your pull cards, and just have them play bingo. And they complete a task for each, so they'll complete one language task before each turn, or they have to say their sound 5 times before each turn or something like that. Now these cards are included, and you can use them for bingo, or you can use them for memory, you can use them for Go Fish, you can use them for other games like maybe like an Uno game or something, because I included wilds in there too. So that's what these cards are for. And then, as always in all my book companions, here is a list of the language words and articulation words. All these words are coming directly from the book. So there's a list of antonyms, so you can use these with any of the activities, especially the open-ended ones that you are working on.